How do you pay employees? Well, this is one of the most asked questions, not just to me, but in other Facebook groups where I am and with other business owners. They're always asking, hey, I'm about to hire this person, I'm about to hire this position, how much should I pay? So we're doing a 3-part video series on answering that question, how to pay employees. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that you can not only get this content from this video, but you can get the content from the other 2 videos in this series, as this is video number 1. So how are you gonna pay employees? The first thing, I believe the pay structure, the compensation and money that you're providing needs to encourage freedom and autonomy. And here's what I mean by that. No one likes to have a glass ceiling on their income. In an ideal world, not just your employees, but you yourself probably love the idea as a business owner, manager, or leader that if you do X and if you do Y, it's going to result in more income. That's a big deal. Making sure that there's not a glass ceiling on people's income, giving them freedom and autonomy, some earning, some commission, some pay that's based on their performance is important. And again, it's not about necessarily having the right mathematical formula of, hey, this is this dollar an hour or this salary or they do X and it equals Y dollars, but just having the idea of freedom, the idea of autonomy, making sure that they can feel that in their paycheck, that is important. Look, here's the truth. It's hard to do. And you likely shouldn't be copying how some other business does it and then put it in your business. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I am not a fan of that. Employee compensation needs to be based on your company financials, your company profit and loss, your company balance sheet. But as you're putting a comp plan together, if you're figuring out how to pay employees, ask yourself this question. That's this week's big takeaway. Ask yourself this. Does this compensation plan have freedom in it? Does this compensation plan have autonomy in it? Meaning, are there parts of the plan that says, hey, look, if employee does A, B, or C, it results in X, Y, and Z. Making sure that the comp plans of your team have something tied in that way is a really big deal. And again, I'm telling you, it's not easy for everybody. It's a whole lot easier for sales staff than it is for admin staff. But still, giving people some ownership in their paycheck rather than just coming in and feeling like they have to do a thing and what they get is what they get. That's not what people want. That's not how we're wired, and that's not how we're gonna stay motivated. So how do you pay employees? I believe it starts with putting freedom and autonomy in the comp plan and making sure that that can be felt across the board. Make sure you subscribe to the Culture Core Show, where you can not only get information like this in this video, but this is one of 3 for this How to Pay Employees series. Subscribe, and then we'll see you for the next 2.